Um, this is going to be a rant, but I want to talk about a couple of things in this video. The first thing is um, money over everything in this world system, and number two, the number two, the second part is going to be about females on why they choose the guys that they choose. But the first topic, money over everything in this world system. Um, in my honest opinion, the system that we live in right now needs an overhaul. It needs to. It needs a lot of corrections because to tell you the truth, the main reason why a lot of bad things keep on happening, a lot of fuck shit keeps on persisting. Of course, the old saying goes like the main reason why bad people make it is because the good people, or should I say regular people, stand by and do nothing. That's one aspect of it. But the second aspect is this system was designed to put in place so that the evil ones that have the money, they can get away with the fuck shit. You get what I'm saying? Because we live in a system whereas money is a guaranteed thing. Like when it comes to like even the justice system, if you have enough money and the connections, you can be able to buy yourself out of any legal problems. Like there's an old saying, like there's an old question, or old saying question is like, would you would you choose rich man's justice or poor man's justice? 9 times out of 10, many people would choose rich man's justice because that rich man not only has the finances, but he also has the connections and resources to get himself out of legal trouble. Because this system was designed for the poor people to suffer and the rich to get even richer and buy their way out of legal troubles. You get what I'm saying? That's why this system is so rigged. This world system that we live in is so rigged. We've been so dumbed down to the point that we honor and praise the almighty dollar, but at the same time, the almighty dollar is just a paper note. It's an IOU note. It's not worth anything. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? It's not worth anything. It's just paper. Real money is by minerals. Real money is the gold and silver standard because it has so much weight and it is worth so much value than the paper note. Then the funny, it's worth more than the paper phony money. So going back to the gold and silver standard would be the best choice when it comes to the economy, for all economies for that matter. But yeah, this worldly system, man, that values money. Whoever has the money and the connections can buy their way out of trouble, out of legal trouble. And that's why the rich will always get away with the fuck shit because this system, to tell you the truth, this system was designed for them. In my honest opinion, this system was mainly designed for them so they can get themselves out of trouble. Whereas the poor people, they have to suffer and die since the day they were born until the last days when they're about to die on their deathbed. It's all about pain and suffering on this earth. It's all about pain and suffering. But yeah, that's just the first part. The second part I want to talk about. This is about the second topic I want to talk about. I'm sorry, the second topic. The second topic I want to talk about is these females out here. Um, I know I'm kind of like all over the place, but hey, bear with me. But if you don't want to bear with me, hey, you can always leave this video. You can always leave my channel because I do this for me, for venting purposes. I'm not looking for no praise, no accolades. This is coming from me, raw and uncut, because I want to. But yeah, the second part I want to talk about in this video is the females out here. Um, why females choose the men that they choose? And what I mean by the men that they choose, I'm talking about mainly the so-called bad boys or the bad men. In my honest opinion, I realized this a while back that the main reason why females choose these so-called bad men or abusive men is because they know in their heart that deep down they ain't shit either. I'll say it again. I realize this, but this might sound harsh, but this is my opinion. I realize that deep down, the main reason why these females choose the men that they choose, mainly bad men, is because they deep down they know they ain't shit. Either they have low self-esteem issues, or for the most part, they some bitches themselves. You get what I'm saying? The main reason why they choose these dudes is because they deep down they some bitches too. They ain't shit. So they choose the ain't shit dude to blame their problems on him. But all the while, the problem is also her too. See, females are very slick when it comes to lessen their accountability, when it comes to rejecting their own accountability for themselves. See, they would rather blame the bad dude. They would rather blame the so-called, bad boy for their problems, but all the while, deep down, they were the bad bitch too. And I ain't talking about it in a good way. I'm talking about in a bad way. They were horrible women too. So they would pretend to be this so-called nice woman, but all the while, deep down, she's a vile piece of shit human being too, and she would put all her and she will put all the blame on her so-called boyfriend. And guess what? When she so-called move on from her old boyfriend, whatever when she move on from her abusive boyfriend, and if she meet her new boyfriend is gonna. Her new boyfriend might be a better, might be a better choice, might be a better, better guy than the old one. And when she realized this, her true self is going to come out, and the new boyfriend is going to realize this, and he's going to bounce. You get what I'm saying? It's like females are very slick when it comes to passing, when it comes to not accepting accountability, and they will put all the blame on somebody else, i.e., their past boy, i.e., their ex-boyfriends. While all the while they was piece of shit. They were piece of shit they damn selves. Not trying to say that all women are like this. Not trying to say that all females are like this now, but I realize a nice amount of them, they would put all the blame on the boyfriend or whatever, or the man that they choose in the past. But all the while, they know that deep down they ain't shit. And like I said before, either they have low self-esteem, or my best bet for the most part, those females know that they some bitches they damn selves. And what I mean by bitches, I'm talking about just evil conniving women. You get what I'm saying? Evil conniving bitches. So that's just my 2 cents on that matter, man. Because I'm sick and tired of how female. Not just females, just people in general. I'm just tired of people who don't want to face accountability for their actions, man. It's like, I don't like it when, no, okay, what I mean by that is, I'm sick and tired of people placing the blame on others. I'm sick and tired of people pointing the finger at everybody else's problems. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what I mean by accountability is that don't put the blame on an innocent person, knowing damn well the innocent person has nothing to do with it. And also, a lot of these self-righteous motherfuckers that's out here, because I was watching a couple of movies recently, like what's that, the Best Man, and it's his character named Harper. And Harper, was very judgmental towards people, but kind of found out Harper has sex with his friend's ex-fiance or some shit like that. And I'm like, this motherfucker Harper ain't shit. See, what's that movie, The Best Man? Harper represents the turtle ass nigga. He's a turtle nigga. And what I mean by a turtle nigga is that a man who literally waits for a very long for a very long time, and then he'll make his move. You get what I'm saying? He's a turtle nigga. How turtles are slow, and when it comes to Harper, he waited for a very long time just to strike on his friend's ex-fiance or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He has sex with his friend's fiance, and they're supposed to be boys. And in my honest opinion, Harper is not a good example. He is not a good example of a good friend. He's actually a bad friend. He's a conniving friend. He's a backstabbing friend. So Harper is a piece of shit. But but I digress on that though, man. But overall though, man, when it comes to accountability, oh yeah, like I said before, I don't like it when people want to expose everybody else's dirty laundry, knowing damn well they got dirty laundry too. It's like, who are you? That's another pet peeve I don't like. That's another motherfucking pet peeve. When people want to expose your dirty laundry, even though you're not exposing nobody else's because you know your lane, you know what you are. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like you just know who you are. It's like, how dare I expose somebody else's dirty laundry knowing damn well I have my own? But you got some motherfuckers that's out here that's willing and able to expose everybody else's dirty laundry knowing damn well they have dirty laundry too. You know what I'm saying? Try to make it out as though as that, oh, he has more than me or something like that, or want to put the spotlight on somebody else, but knowing damn well that their dirty laundry could be way bigger than theirs. I mean, could be way bigger than other people. You get what I'm saying? It's like, man. Oh, and also what I don't like about people is when people talk about your flaws, but all the while they dealing with shit. They dealing with, okay. I gotta put this. The shit that you going through may not be as serious as what they as it might not be as serious, but they blow it out of proportion. You get what I'm saying? Like, for example, they gaslight you and they'll expose what you need to do, but they make it out as a very big problem. Even though it's not a very big problem, but they make it out as a very big problem. And they like to gaslight you. But the only reason why they're doing that is because they're at mad at the things of what they're going through in life. You know what I'm saying? Like what they're going through in life, they will put the blame on you and expose your dirty laundry and try to make your dirty laundry like, oh, like you're very, like you're a bad person or you're filthy. It's like, no, no, no. It's just that you have some shortcomings, and they want to put your shortcomings on blast and make it as though as that it's a real big problem. But all the while, the only reason why they're doing that is because they're mad at their shortcomings, but they want to talk about your shortcomings and make it like it's a big problem. But all the while, they're mad at their shortcomings. You get what I'm saying? You gotta get what I'm saying. They the only reason why that they're blasting out your shortcomings or gaslighting your shortcomings is because they're mad at theirs. They're mad at how life is not treating them bad. I mean, they're mad at how life is treating them. They're mad at how things is going on with their life. So they didn't want to, expose your dirty laundry on some petty shit. So that's the type of shit I'm talking about, man. And that's what I don't like about people. It's like, okay, you might be going through some shit, but don't expose my dirty laundry just because life ain't working out for you, motherfucker. Like, get the fuck on out of here, man. So that's what's wrong with people, man. People need to expose people. This is why people get killed over some bullshit. This is why people get shot, get hurt, and get killed over some bullshit. You gotta watch how you talk to people, because one thing led to another. You're gonna get shot in the head. Blam! There you go. You'll be dead in the grave, and nobody won't find your motherfucking body. Plain and simple. Do I advocate it? No, but I understand why people do it. Because people are just full of shit. But overall, though, man, that's all I got to say about that, man. That's all I got to say. So, yeah, man. So, thank you so much, and have a good day.